All right. Welcome back. Rock Ocelot here. Starting Resident Evil 4 on Pro difficulty. Pro difficulty. Can't wait. I've played the game a million, bobillion, gorillion times, usually on standard, never really on pro. I think I've I've done it once. I did it during coronavirus at some point. But yeah, it's kind of been a while. So I can't wait if it loads. How are y'all today? I need a coffee, but I'm not gonna get one. I already had a coffee, but it wasn't enough. I've had a tea and a coffee. We're just gonna skip the Vulkan shaders because I don't notice a difference. Nobara is very weird when it comes to that stuff. How's the game look? All right, looks good. I mean, oh my God, that looks weird. We wanna options, video settings. That just crashed the game. That might be the best option is 1080p. I don't think this ultra widescreen is gonna work. That one's not bad. That one's terrible. That one's a little bit better. All right. Well, we'll go with this one. Motion blur off. Okay. All right, that looks a lot better. I think that's going to be the best that we got. So let's do it. New game. Professional.
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. All right. Select the costume. We're gonna run it vanilla. We're gonna run it vanilla. Okay. Let's watch.
1998.
Bizarre incident.
Never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation.
Yep.
Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Except it wasn't. Except it wasn't. That's the first title card. That's the first title card.
6 years have passed since that
Oh,
horrendous
it's
incident.
so blurry. At least on my screen, it's very blurry. Ah. I wish I could
received
snap my
special
fingers.
training via a secret organization
can't.
working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
Yo, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All
Dude, look at
by
that goat.
yourself?
Look at that goat.
I'm sure you
That
boys didn't
hair,
just
that
tag
jacket.
along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Hold on 1 second. Can I pause? I don't think I can pause, can I? Oh, no. Alright, well, they go to the village, some guy takes a pee, and then that's it. So, I forgot to change the game on Twitch. So... There we go. Done. Alright, I forgot to change the game on Twitch. We good now. So yeah, they go to the village after some shit talking, and then something happens, and then the guys are gone. So, shoot stuff. Pick stuff up. Shoot crows because they're mean. Alright. So I wonder what's up with this guy. Let's go inside the house, shall we? Let's take a little look around. A little bit of B&E from a policeman.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
You just
Sorry
called
to
me a
bother.
cabron. Means like dick, right? They're a Spanish speaker, but it's like can be good or bad.
Freeze!
Freeze.
I said freeze!
All right, Leon, let's fucking kill him. All right, Leon is he is now special forces, so he can roundhouse motherfuckers. He can like stab people. Yeah, he's pretty good. Shit.
Shit.
I often say shit like that in my life.
Is everything okay?
No,
There was
I
a
just
hostile local.
fucking killed
I had no
somebody.
choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
All right. Leon, kill literally everybody you want. If we check his body, it says he's not a zombie.
Voy a hacer picadillo.
Or is he? Looks like they've killed a lot of people. I hope Ashley's okay. Okay. I hope she's okay too. Okay. So yeah, professional mode, you get surrounded a lot more easily. Oh my god. Professional mode is no joke. Oh my god. I just pressed like the wrong button like 8 times in a row. There we go. His kicks have splash damage. You want to take advantage of that as much as you can. And yeah, I took a hit there, but it's okay. Everything in this game is going to be okay. You're always going to be able to beat whatever obstacle is ahead of you. You're always going to be able to do it. So don't worry about like your health or your ammo. You can optimize it. They're like definitely like, you know, don't waste bullets. But like it's not bad to just shoot these crows a couple of times. I love the just skulls hanging from there. All right. So you got to save the dog. If you don't save the dog, you're a freaking idiot. I think even in the speed runs, you got to save the dog. You know, you don't leave him in the bear trap. He's a good boy. Good little boy. As you can see, there's dynamite. And then there's like this bear trap right here. So you're gonna run. Okay. You shoot this guy's legs and kick him right in the chest, dude. And you stab him a whole bunch. Leon's goated. Alright. Get all the pesos, dude. Pesos and weed, dude. And a dead lady. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. Haha, Leon. The woman is javelins to like a wall, and he's like, dude, I have to make a joke about this. Alright. So we're just stacking ammo right now. And that way, when we get to the next part, we can unload everything. So, oh my god. I'm gonna fumble with the controls, just like every Resident Evil. Alright. I'm so used to, like, certain buttons doing certain things. These guys are just gonna run away. God, I need a coffee. I might have to go make one at some point. Shoot this guy. Yeah. Fuck him. If you notice, if you've never played this game before, maybe you played the remake or whatever, I don't know. If you never played this game before, you'll notice that I take 2 knife swipes at every box. If you know, you know.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll
Thanks.
take a look at it, thanks.
Alright, so yeah, it's how to play the game. I know how to play the game. At least I think I do. So we can look. Ouch. Oh my god. So yeah, you can just look. There are a couple ways to do this. So basically, you're gonna fight the whole village. This game does not give a fuck, dude. Like, I know it's like the 3rd screen, but like, you're gonna fight the whole village. What do I have in my inventory? I have 1 grenade. That's not really enough, but I'm gonna do it my way because I do think my way is a little bit better. So let's see. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. So yeah, we'll just heal right the hell up right here. Get 900 gold. So basically what I do, what I always do, is I run up this hill. I corner myself a little bit. And I just fucking blast every single motherfucker that comes up here. And I try to kick them. And shoot them in the face. And you know. You'll be alright. See? Like, you can just kind of control them through here. They won't really... Yeah, they can't really get to you any other way. So, yep, you gotta block that shit. And, you know, just like this. Just like this. If you get overwhelmed, you just use a grenade. So, look at that. You just control them. I've been doing this for 20 years. This is how I've done this. And I played this game at least 100 times, maybe? So, yeah. As you can see, they're just gonna come up. You know, don't let them... Oh, what a bitch. So I gotta, instead of reloading, I'm gonna shoot that. Alright, and I'm gonna throw a grenade. Then I won't get hit. Alright. Boom. That's 5 kills. Now we reload. Good. See, it's easy. This game is so easy. Of course, you could fight the chainsaw guy. I don't really like to do that because it's you know, I don't think it's optimal. You get extra money now, but I don't think it really affects the playthrough all that much. I think it's just easier to just chill. And you got this guy, I'll fucking shoot him in the dick. Fuck you. Some more dudes will come. I think. They just gotta spawn in. Yeah, alright. So you just run back over here. Do the same thing. You just cheese it out. Just cheese them. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Leon's fucking splash damage on that kick. That's crazy. Oof. Kicks his fucking head off, dude. That's so sick. Yup. Headshots, baby. Awesome. So that's it. They go to bingo. Send them right to fucking bingo, baby.
Tenemos que irnos. Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
All right, second title card.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
All right. So now you can explore a little bit. There's gonna be a bunch of like ammo and shit. So yep, grab the shotgun off the rack. Shoddy shells. Hold on one moment, please. I'm just preparing a solution for a puzzle that I always have a problem with because I always forget it. There we go. The spinel. Spinel. I don't fucking know. But those things are worth a couple thousand pesos. I know they're not called pesos, by the way. I can't read. I just think it's funny to call it pesos. Waste a bullet to just open that quickly. I don't care. Alright. In Resident Evil 4, you can let it rock. A second. Oh, like, you can let all your ammo rock. You don't have to, like, worry too much about saving it because you're just gonna get more. You're always gonna have ammo in this game. Like, doesn't mean you should waste it, but it does mean, like, you can just be chill and just blast whatever. The goal of this game is to just kill everything, so you can have a lot of fun. That's why it's awesome. Not that the other Resident Evil games aren't awesome, just this one is more awesome. This is the best game ever made, in my opinion. They've never done better. Everything in this game is good. This is a video game about being a video game, and it's unapologetically a video game. It runs on video game logic. It doesn't try to justify any of its actions. It's just like, yo, everything in this game is in the name of fun. That's why it's the GOAT. Video games stopped doing this after the mid-2000s. It was such a special time for games. Like, you had Halo, Gears of War, Resident Evil 4. All of those games are so good, and they all are just about having fun. And I don't know what the fuck happened, but every game just stopped having fun, and I don't understand why. But that's my little rant on that. Games got way too serious. I don't know what the hell happened. Not that games can't be serious or that they're bad if they're serious, but I think this game's biggest strength is that it's just willing to be dumb in the best possible way. And I think because of that, it's the GOAT. It's just pure entertainment value from start to finish. Alright. Just a couple more houses to check out, and then we're going to go into the next room. What does this say? Alert order. Recently, there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get in contact with the prisoner. For those of you not yet informed, the prisoner is being held in an old house beyond the farm. We will transfer the prisoner to a more secure location in the valley when we get ready. The prisoner is to stay there until further notice. Meanwhile, do not let the American agent near the prisoner. We do not know how the American government found out about our village, but we are investigating. However, I feel that this intrusion at this particular time is not just a coincidence. I sense a third party other than the United States government involved here. My fellow men, stay alert. Chief Vitores Mendez. I'm glad that he wrote that in English, put it on paper, and then distributed it to people so that I could pick it up and foil his plan. Criminals are always stupid. Even in real life. It's so funny because like whenever you watch an action movie or whatever, you'd always say like the villain would never like do something so stupid. Yeah, they would. Criminals do stupid fucking shit all the time. Like, that's why they're criminals, right? Because they're stupid. They literally do that. They will literally write, I am robbing a store on Facebook, and then they will go and rob the store. It's crazy. You kind of feel bad for them. I'm sad that their conditions are so poorly met that they need to rob a store. But if you're gonna rob a store, don't do it. Don't, like, tell on yourself, dude. Don't, like, tell the cops, like, yo, I'm doing this shit. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. But it's all good. So Leon, he won't, you're supposed to, it's gonna be the clean pendant if I kept that closed, but I opened it by accident. But that's like a little mini puzzle you can use to get more money. I don't care about money because I've played this game 8 million bobillion times. So I already know everything. You know, I can beat the game probably with the starting pistol, and like I can beat the game with the weapons that you just pick up. You know, I'm not really worried about that. But you know, if pro mode is a little bit harder, and it's not really hard in that like I need the weaponry. It's just there are a few frustrating rooms in this game that, and you'll see what they are when we get there. Jesus. All right. You'll see what they are when we get there. You know, it's just there are a couple frustrating little parts. I can think of 3 rooms off the top of my head that are absolute ass to deal with. One of them we'll see in this session when it comes up. But yeah, none of it's gonna have to do with like me not having ammo or money. It's just gonna be like getting like 1 or 2 shot to like a couple of dumb things. But yeah, I'll be prepared for pretty much everything that comes my way. I don't know what build I'm gonna do yet. I haven't really decided what weapons I'm gonna use. I'd like to do something a little bit more fun from my normal build that I've been running for like 20 years. I generally always pick the same weapons when I play this game just because it's out of preference and just because I think they're the best. Okay. Here we go. Unfortunate. If we get all these blue things, by the way, we'll get like a bonus weapon. Oh, son of a bitch. Nice. All right. Well, that's fine, right? We'll get like a bonus weapon later that I don't usually use. I don't really like it. It's not bad. There are no bad weapons in this game. They're just weapons that I think are worth the money and investment into versus not. But it's basically all preference. It's just kind of like whatever you like. You know, don't listen to any guides. If you're playing this for the first time or you want to and you're just watching me, just do whatever your little heart desires and just enjoy the game. That's the most important thing. You're never really gonna get stuck. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. You're never really gonna get stuck, I promise. You just gotta be sharp and on your game, and you'll be all right. All right. So there's a little secret right here if you jump down. Here's the Beerstein. You might think like it's good to have the Beerstein, but like don't sell it just yet. It is good to have the Beerstein, but it needs to be combined with other items to get the full value out of it before you sell it. And sell it to whom, you might ask? Well, we'll find that out soon enough. Here we have a quick time event. You gotta press a button, you gotta mash a button. My triceps hurt really bad. I don't know if I can mash. Oh my god. There we go. It'll either be X and A or L and R. I just always hit them both. And I get it. Get the Spinellis. The Spinneroonies. Get some icky bats. I hate bats. I find them to be very scary in real life. I don't like them. Every time I've seen a bat, I've been angry. You can see they have dynamite in their hands. That is ass, by the way. It will fuck your shit up, and it will kill me, as I said. So we definitely want to shoot them. They will blow up into nothing, which is awesome, by the way. It reminds me of Fear, which is another video game from 2005, which is awesome. Go play Fear. If you've never played Fear, get Fear and play it. People explode into like a red mist, and it's really cool. So all right, those guys are dead. You can shoot this shit. All right, there's a big spider on the wall. It's just scary. See, that actually could have just like pretty easily killed me. Just fucking. Like I said, just let the ammo rock. Don't even worry about like, oh, I'm gonna run on it, and dude, you'll be fine. Just let it rock. Don't worry about it. Might be a bear trap over here. I don't know, this place is pretty fucked up for a first timer. You get thrown into a couple beefy challenges right off the bat. It doesn't usually happen in games, but I love that about this game. Because it just respects you. It's just like, yo, you're here to fucking game, dude. Take this. Every game would throw this at you after like 5 hours of playing. Resident Evil 4 says, nah, fuck you. Second room of the game. Get fucked up by dynamite dudes. This game's great. Okay. Alright. So I think I've got everything. Maybe. Maybe. But it don't matter. It's still all good. So, yep. Come right in here. Watch out for the dynamite. Little typewriter. But you don't need to save. You can save at the beginning of every chapter. I don't typically save unless I gotta go. There's no reason to do it. You'll get a checkpoint elsewhere. Okay. This game is not scary, by the way, in my opinion. I do not believe it to be scary. There are some horror elements, but it has almost completely lost the scare factor. But it's kind of for the best, honestly. And that's the end of the first level. Who's this guy?
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No.
They're not like us,
You?
man.
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect.
Perfect. The big cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah, the big
What?
cheese. Leon, your wheel kick will not work here. Okay. Okay. So I did at one point start playing on pro. These are from so long ago. Holy shit. Alright. I guess let's save in slot 2.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Alright. Man, I just got injected. Hell yeah, brother. Inject me, daddy.
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Ay. Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers.
Oh, I love him.
Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Oh.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not done.
All right.
Do something, cop!
Do something, cop. All right.
Now!
Leon kills a dude with a judo. Is that a Aikido? Aikido? Kick? Throw? Love it.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
Fine.
Ha!
There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No. But apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
All right. So. Here we're introduced to one of the greatest characters in all of gaming.
Over here, stranger.
Oh, yeah. Over here, stranger. Rifle ammo, that's some cool foreshadowing.
Got something that might interest you.
Yeah, you do. Gimme, gimme,
Got a
gimme.
selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you shop 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out. Alright. So, welcome to the merchant. Coolest menu ever. Look how it's belt, dude. And then, like,
What are you selling?
you click the button and it opens. Dude, games are so sick. Like, games back then were so sick. That's like a little detail. It shouldn't matter, but it's just cool. And, like, even the Resident Evil 4's new UI is just boring. But this UI just looks good. It just sucks you into the game. Games do not do this cool shit anymore. And I don't get it, dude. So, sell that.
stranger?
Unfortunate that I fucked that up.
Thank you.
I'll sell the 6 Spinellis.
Is that all?
Okay.
Thank you.
First aid sprays I will use in this game because it doesn't matter. But basically,
What
you
are
can tune up
buying?
or upgrade weapons.
are you
I'm not gonna do that with
Is
these.
that
The
all?
first thing I'm gonna buy is extra storage
Thank
space,
you.
just because you need to do it. I'm gonna buy a rifle because it's just hella useful, and that's gonna be it for now. Everything else, you know, is fine. We'll just mix those herbs. Yellow herbs, by the way, it's new for Resident Evil 4. They just increase your health's maximum amount. Here we play a little sorting minigame for our ammo. So you can be as OCD as you want about it. If there's free space, the items will just go inside into your case. I, for one, don't really care.
Thank
So,
you.
That's it. We'll just get the rifle.
Welcome.
Oop, I pressed the button again.
What are you buying? Come
Yeah, just
back
grab the rifle,
anytime.
which will be useful right now. And, you're good. The TMP is also a good choice, just not right now. You don't need it. But so you can just run out here. We got a big battle right here. As you can see, there's a bunch of villagers that want to kill you. So be smart. You just bought a rifle. You just found rifle ammo, so just load it up, dude. You get a scope for it, but you only get that if you're a fucking pussy. You just fucking blast them, dude. That's it. You see this guy? Fucking blast them. They might start to notice after a while that they're getting shot. Usually it takes a few before they, well, big miss. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Let's see. Move right over here. Any more dudes? Kill this guy. I'm surprised they haven't noticed. Usually the drums will start banging by now. And combat, like, will be activated. Sorry, so there it is. There it is. I didn't get the kill, so they all know I'm here now. That's okay. Now, we'll switch to the handgun. We'll just go at him. As usual. Kick his ass. Some of them have dynamite though, and it kind of happens fast. And they'll like randomly spawn in like pretty big intervals. So you gotta actually like be careful. That was sick. Cool. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, there are a couple dynamite dudes. I might be dead. No, not dead. There we go. Nice shot. Nice shot. I'm gonna eat the egg that I have just to prevent a one-shot from here. A lot of stuff can just one-shot you. So I get one shot. It's not a good place to stand. Probably should have hit me, it just didn't. I don't know why. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna try to get this dynamite dude. Where is he at? Is that him? Yeah, just mag dump a dynamite motherfucker. See, there's like Resident Evil 3 exploding barrels, so use those to your advantage. Okay. Flash grenades are very useful. They stun the entire screen, which obviously is great. Stunning the entire screen is incredible. And it'll do something a little bit later. I won't spoil it, just in case it's your first time, you know. You want to see the game raw. I won't spoil it. You'll see it as it happens. But they're very useful a little bit later in the game, too. So after 2 pieces of those, we just got the right half of a medallion piece that we need. We're going to get the other one first. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't fired my shotgun yet because, you know, the game is literally not hard. Here's, I think, the other piece now. Okay, so more of these dudes just spawned in. Keep on coming. Look at that. That's so OP, right? That's so crazy. Dude, playing this game like optimally is so funny. It's probably boring to watch, honestly. But it's hard to play it any other way, and I promise it's more fun, like, playing the game mathematically like this. Because you can just maximize every action that you do. Should I grenade them? Yeah, fuck it, dude. There we go. Alright, I killed everybody. I didn't even get hit. Did not even get hit. That's how easy this shit is. But you're gonna find that on pro mode at least, they're just, I said it earlier, they're just a couple of rooms that not even, I mean, it's not that they're not hard, like, you will die. But it's kind of hard for frustrating reasons, like, more than, like, real difficulty. Stuff will just spawn in. The ranged enemies in this game are fucking gnarly. Okay. So even here, you can just take high damage pretty randomly. There are also bear traps here that make that worse. So, like, you can just get one shot a lot in pro. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, a little hint to the treasure. Open this door a little bit softly. You can see this guy. None of these guys have dynamite? I thought they had dynamite. This guy. You get iframes on, like, every contextual action. So, like, every kick just has a bunch of iframes. It's very useful. You should be taking advantage of it. I want this guy to die so he stops throwing shit at me. Here we go. There we go. Alright. So here is, you're gonna start to fight dudes with dynamite. You gotta watch out for some bear traps. Put bear traps plus the dynamite is kind of like a gnarly combo. Little wombo combo for you. So yeah, in here, we got dynamite dudes. Get down. Bam. Alright, now what I like to do, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna fucking throw one over there, dude. There we go. Dead. So yeah, you can see. I just make it safe, dude. Fuck it. Nice. Almost did a very unprofessional thing by running into those bear traps. Okay. Okay. everybody's dead. Before I move on, I think I missed the mask. Go get the mask. You know, it's worth it. Let's see. It's right here. And you're good to go. This one guy. Just kill him. So, if you're running a little bit low on health, what you can do is you can come down here. You can actually, I'll show you a little tip. Actually, I don't have a normal grenade, but if you had a normal grenade, you just toss a grenade in here. If not, you just smack the water with your knife, right? Just do this. Bound to get fish. Maybe a flash grenade will work. It does on the crows, so let's just see. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Interesting interaction. I love how they programmed, like, oh, it's in water, so it's not gonna work. But yeah, you can even just fucking blast them. I have 1,000,000 handgun bullets, so I actually don't care all that much. But what you really want to do is you want to get the big one, wherever the big one is. You want to get this motherfucker, dude. So, why get a giant fish and put it in your inventory? Good question, dude. Because you're a fucking weirdo min-maxing nerd. And you want to get extra money. So you'll do this dumb fucking shit like me. You sell this fish. There you go. Wait. Alright, there we go. And then you can have another one to heal. They do heal. I don't think we can carry any more fish. Let's see. Dude. So yeah, you just sell them. Extra cash. That's it. I don't need a heal. But if you did need a heal, they'd heal you up. Okay. Blast. 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 Boom. So if anybody wants to know, like, oh, you seem to know a lot about this game. Well, it's actually funny. I got this game. I rented it from Blockbuster in 2005. I beat it. And then I actually got an Xbox 360, but all the games were full price. Like they went up from $50 to $60 new games. It was, you know, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a big difference. But I went to a local shop where this game was $10. And it had just come out in 2006 on the PS2. I had the PS2 version. It had come out for $10. It should have been like $40 or $50, but it was $10. So it was cheaper or just as expensive as like renting a game. So, you know, I just got it. And then I didn't play another game for like 3 or 4 months. Basically the entire summer, I think I just played Resident Evil 4. And that was it. I think I went to my friend's house and we played FIFA. 2006 World Cup FIFA. And yeah, for that entire summer, I just played this one game. So I played it like, you know, probably like 15 times or something. And I did the same thing the next summer on the Wii version, which is pretty funny. All right. Chief's note, as instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as has been ordered. I don't expect that Lewis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by, but maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will suffice. If they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plan could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. All right. Well, cool. He doesn't have time to read the textbooks, guys.
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la
The Undertaker. Uh-oh. Leonel. He's got the AIDS.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems.
AIDS.
Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Same blood. That's what he said, Leon. He said what he said. All right. All right. I'm just going to save in the one spot. It doesn't really matter.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved.
Hell
They're
yeah.
called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados. That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
All right. Can you believe this game is from 2005, dude? 20 years ago. That's 20 fucking years ago. That's crazy. I can't believe that shit. All right. Huh. Let's see. I can combine this herb right here. Yeah. We're gonna deal with this shitty inventory space for a little bit. Just because it's money. It's just extra money. Get an egg in here. And you can bother the guy who's taking a shit. Pooping in the urinal, dude, because there's toilet paper. That probably smells so bad. Today I went to a convenience store that had just been, the toilet had just been pissed on for like however many years it's been pissed on. Dude, that was smelling foul. It was terrible. So I can smell that urinal in the game. So there's a Chainsaw Man right here. Not the anime, but the enemy. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna get the rifle. And you're gonna shoot him in the fucking face, dude. And you're gonna shoot him in the fucking face. You're gonna shoot this guy in the face. You're gonna shoot that guy in the face. And then, yeah, that's it. You're gonna shoot him in the face. Reload. Look at that reload animation. So smooth. Boom. Leon, the pro. You shoot him in the dick too. That's funny. You shoot him right in the gooch. Oh, and you miss, but it's all good because he's stupid. Yeah, shoot him. Actually, I can't reload. It's okay. So, blast. Shit. Button. Pretty simple stuff. Just blast them. Fired my first shotgun shell. It's so funny how, like, challenging I had found this game the first time I played it. Like, you know, when you're, like, 13 or whatever. Are they behind me? I think they're behind me, right? No? Oh, you're right here. As usual. Alright, so you got TMP ammo. That's a new kind of ammo. TMP ammo is for the TMP. The Tactical Machine Pistol. The Tactical Machine Pistol is a good weapon because it helps you manage ammo. It doesn't really do that much damage. It just outputs damage. And I use it to basically just, if I want to save ammo for other guns, I just use that. Okay. That should be all of them. They should be dead. I guess these two guys live, but whatever. This guy lived too? Alright, so we're back in the main village area again. Some dudes have come back. A lot of dudes up in here. Okay. That's okay. Look at that, dude. Who needs grenades, dude? Leon's a beast. Leon is such a beast, dude. Yeah. Now you know why Ashley always calling his name, dude. Leon is a fucking beast, boy. Okay. So I think most of the crates don't respawn. Who dat? Who that is? Alright, whatever. You just go inside. And it's over. Save room music is awesome. It's not every Resident Evil has such good save room music. It's not the best, but it's still fantastic. It's just another awesome Resident Evil save room song. All right. Sec. Okay, nothing. All right.
Got
What's
something
up?
that might interest you.
What's up, my man? You want some fish?
Got a selection of good. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger?
Oh, yeah.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. Ah. Thank you.
Okay.
What are you buying?
So what can we buy? I'll buy the treasure map.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'll use it. Get the TMP. I don't need it yet. But I'll just save my money. Gotta save it for later. But yeah, I'm not in a rush to spend it right now. There will be other things that I spend it on. Okay. Easy beans, dude. Okay, so if you go back this way, you just look up in the trees and make sure you get the little secrets. Can actually use this egg. There we go. You can see there are a couple blue medallions. Like 3 in this area. 8. Yeah. 9. Oh, yeah, we wanna shoot this guy. Oh, that was close. we go. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so we got 10. So that specialized gun that you guys talking about will be free, but we can get a little upgrade if we get all 15. So that's what I want to do. Alright. So I think, yep, right here. 11. Okay. So let me just check the solution because this puzzle is fucking ass. So we do 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3. Okay. I knew it was something like that. 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3. Alright. Now we get the green cat's eye. Come down over here.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Yes. Okay. So, yeah. We just have to check to see that the door's locked.
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Didn't they teach you how to pick locks at the academy?
Yeah.
Wrecked.
There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
I mean, it's a wood door. You just shoot it with a shotgun, dude. But no, we gotta go find some kind of device to put inside. Which is fine. It means we have to shoot more dudes. Yeah. Later. Alright, it's unfortunate that we won't get anything from their bodies, but whatever. Alright. The map. I actually missed one. Let me go back and grab that. My bad. Knew I was missing something. Ah. Okay, can I get it from here? There we go. Okay. So that's why I strike twice. Regarding the two fugitives, the apprehension of Lewis is our top priority. The American agent, a distant second. What Lewis stole from us is far more important than the girl. Unless we get it back, the girl will become useless to us. We must get it back to execute our plan to the end. If it gets in the wrong hands, the world will become a totally different place than what Lord Sadler has envisioned. At all costs, we mustn't let that happen. We mustn't! Nevertheless, we're not letting go of the girl. To ensure that the agent does not get to her, I have locked the church door where the girl is being held. And then I wrote this so that he could find it. Anyone who needs access to the church must first get approval by Lord Sadler. There's a key beyond the lake, but it should be safe now that the Del Lago has been awakened by our Lord. No one will get across the lake alive. Plus, our same blood courses through the agent's veins. It'll just be a matter of time before he joins us. Once he does, there will be nobody else left that will come looking for the girl. For some reason, snakes drop chicken eggs. I don't know why. Alright. So now next time we get a merchant, we're gonna sell this handgun and get a new one. That's it. So next we got a little interesting little room. I recommend busting out the rifle. I only got 5 shots, but good. It's useful for the 5 shots that you have. Oh wait, no, it's not this room. I think it's coming though. So you can use a flashbang grenade, and watch this little trick. There you go. Money time. You even get the flashbang back. How much money do I have? That's crazy. That's actually a crazy amount of money. Dude, I do not want to go to the gym today. I do not feel like running, but I will. I will. I just don't want to. Alright, so the merchant's here.
Got some red. What are you selling?
So, I'm gonna sell my handgun. 4,000.
Is that all, strength? What are
Then
you
I'm
buying?
gonna grab the Punisher.
Thank you.
Could buy the TMP here. We probably wait a little bit longer. We will have it for the rest of the
What are
game.
you buying?
So. For you gun nuts, this is a 5.7. I used to use it in Counter-Strike a lot. Counter-Strike 1.6, I used the 5.7 all the time. Like a freak. Okay. Okay, so we got a quick time event here. Okay, good. What's up, nice fridge? How are you doing today? Alright, can actually take out this guy. Do mad damage. The Punisher gun actually is a piercing weapon, so it goes through people. So you kind of have to manage them. They'll run through dynamite, so that's good. You see that snake just died, which is sick. There are snakes. Last motherfucker. Oh, there we go. Pretty easy to get accidentally surrounded, so you just got to be a little bit careful. But then that happens, so I mean, it's all good. This game is fantastic. It's the best game ever made. I'm glad that you beat it, hopefully for the first time. I wish I could enjoy the experience of playing this game for the first time again, because I know that it'll never happen. Oh. Go. blasts, dude. Yeah, first time. Glad you enjoyed the game. I played it when it first came out a bazillion years ago. And boy, I still long for that experience. One of the best games. I mean, it is the best game I ever played. I gotta be honest. It still is. Even 20 years later, it's still the best game I ever played. Never got more value for my money out of a single video game than RE4. So yeah, as you can see, you really maximize damage by blasting dudes, piercing them. God, I love Leon's kick. I really do. Did I actually kill everybody? That's sick. Alright. Whew. Dude, I need to make like a black coffee before I hit the gym. I do not feel like... now that I'm playing Resident Evil 4, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop. So I think there's like a little, little secret right here. Antique pipe. I actually just discovered that antique pipe for the first time like last year. Never knew it was there. Never really checked. Yeah. I know that guy. Oh, he slid. Oh, you bitch. So satisfying, dude. That headshot, it's like Gears of War headshots and Resident Evil 4 headshots. Like, dude, if you have a game and the headshot doesn't make that sound, I don't know what you're doing, dude. If you have a game about shooting people in the head and it doesn't feel as good as Resident Evil 4 or Gears of War, you're crazy. Yes, I'm glad that you played this version and not the remake. Not that the remake is definitely, it's a good ass game. Like it's probably one of my favorite games of the past few years. It's just that this version is so special. Capcom wants to act like it could be replaced. Like, oh, you know, we got these new remakes. It's like, yeah, they're good, but this game is like, this game is just different. They don't make them like this anymore, man. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think I don't really care. I'm like 90% sure I missed some treasure in there, but can't replace the OG ever. That's damn right. Although I still love the remake. I agree. Cannot replace this game. Didn't I come? No, I wouldn't have come from here. All right. Get the egg. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I play this game once a year, at least. I've played it once a year for the past 20. And yeah, when I was young, I'd play it multiple times a year.
Shit. Vámonos. Okay, ándale.
Well, there's our buddy. Kumbaya. Del Lago. Rip that guy. Yeah, he's pretty fucking dead. You can actually get eaten right here if you shoot the water with your gun, which I also found out last year because I never tried that. But yeah, if you just shoot the water a bunch of times, you'll get eaten. You just die instantly. It's a nice little detail. What's funny is I never really, when I was a kid, I never noticed the nests that you can shoot. I think it's because like the textures on the PS2 version were so muddy and so dark that you couldn't really see it, but on the HD version it just kind of pops right out at you. Alright, so incoming. Of course, it's not really a secret as it's been heavily foreshadowed. This is a boss of Chapter 1. It might be slightly harder than usual because it's on professional mode, so like if I get hit, there's like a 50-50 chance that I die. But I have a bunch of healing items, so it's all good. Alright, time to fucking fight. So, here you just want to blast them as much as you can. I don't really know how to dodge these consistently. Like, I always kind of get a little bit fucked up with it. I forget how to dodge. Okay, so X to swim. The less health you have, the slower you'll swim naturally, so you're just gonna want to heal. Luckily, I have like 8 eggs. I have an entire carton of eggs. That's terrible. Very unfortunate. Yes, this is also my least favorite boss, but it's cool the first time. Like in 2005, this shit was so cool to see. It's cool as like an action set piece. Especially because like what Resident Evil had been up until this point, to like see this kind of like action boss in the game was really cool. Just blast them a bunch of times. So yep, he's gonna go away. I think it's completely random. I hear stuff in my left headphone. But, okay. Ah. Wow. Terrible. Get him. Oh, I'm gonna eat it for that. Yeah. Okay. Am I just dead? No. Okay. That camera angle made it look like I was just gonna fucking eat shit right there. Leon's just walking around with some weed and some eggs. Alright, we got him. Time is it? It's 3:30. I probably got like another chapter up in me. I go to the gym around 4. And he's dead. All right. It's actually PM where I live. It's 3:30 PM where I live. Alright, Leon had one too many tequila shots and passed out on the floor, as usual. Got that Jose Cuervo. Somebody get this man a water. 5:30 PM. All right. In Australia, I'd imagine. He's got some squids up in him.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely?
Oh.
Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Alright, sounds good, Leonel. Alright, so it's nighttime now, so that changes the whole game. You'll see. Oh, you know, but if anybody else is new, you don't know. You're gonna see some cool new shit. Alright, anonymous letter. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They've deployed what's called El Gigante. So God bless. About what's been going on in your body, if I could help you, I would. But unfortunately, it's beyond my power. Well, that's very obviously Lewis. Alright, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, Nice Fridge. I hope you have a great day. Have a nice, chill afternoon. Alright. So we'll just continue on here. Alright, so just like scanners, people's heads fucking explode. So yeah, this makes a lot of enemies more dangerous. This particular guy is not very dangerous. I think there's a common misconception that, like, you're not supposed to shoot dudes in the head. No, feel free to continue shooting dudes in the head. It's RNG whether or not they would pop out. However, it makes them very dangerous up close. Whether they're on the ground or whether they're right in front of your face. So as you can see, I will shotgun that guy. Those dudes can decapitate you if you are, like, not, if your health is low enough, they can decapitate you. I do believe my health is low enough, that's why I whipped out the shot. So, do be careful. any treasure around here. Not too sure. Console down. So yeah, you need to shoot these things off. That's okay. So as usual, Resident Evil characters hate water, so Leon cannot traverse that waterfall. So we need to find a way to turn it off. It's probably this button. So you can see that shiny thing right up here. Hold up a second. Let me just go check that out. This might trigger. Yes, it does. Okay. So I gotta take out these dudes first. So yeah, this is a good situation for a flashbang because you can just run over here and then throw a real grenade. There you go. Bro, I am so hungry right now. Do I have to like go all the way over there? No. Okay. Well, I'll go get there. I'll go get that shield. Can't go right. Spinel. Yeah. So now we can go save Ashley.
I've obtained an object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
You got it, girl. All right. Bats, dude. Dude, leave me alone. Dude, bats IRL are terrifying. They look so gross, dude. They're just like disease vehicles. Fucking horrible. Alright.
Got a selection of good things. What are you selling?
I got a selection of good things on sale, dude.
Is that all?
Spinelli's.
Thank you.
Yeah, pearl necklace.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
alright.
you.
So now,
What are you buying? What are you buying?
let's see. We get a TMP.
Is that all?
We gotta rearrange some shit, but yeah, we get a TMP. Oh, can I fit it right there? Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, we'll just put that. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, and now I'm gonna just upgrade the TMP because you're gonna have it for the rest of the game, so you might as well just upgrade it. And that's all I'm gonna do for right now. I could probably upgrade the shotgun, but it doesn't really matter, in my opinion. It's not a huge deal. Alright, so we got El Gigante. I might die here for the first time. That wouldn't be crazy.
¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido, apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido, rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
I love how he just destroys those dudes. This has to be directly inspired by Lord of the Rings, Stan, because this was like 2005, right? So you have to imagine that they just watched Lauder and they were like, hell yeah, let's finish our game. And they did. Alright. So, gotta get that pistol. And then try to dodge him. Right. That's all good. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is smack him. Again. Now you got the dog to help you, because you helped him at the beginning of the game, because you're not a fucking psycho.
Hey,
You
it's that
fucking
dog.
idiots that didn't help the fucking dog, you idiots. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Now you just unload. Even fucking. Okay, so he knows now to punch me. Okay, one more shot. Hopefully that will send him into a stagger. Will. Okay. If you press the wrong button, you get tossed off immediately and will take damage. So, alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So the shotgun is usable there. It's not bad, but But the TMP is better because you can just pop and move, shoot him and move. The shotgun, you gotta like stand there and rack the shotgun, and it just... Dude, Resident Evil shotguns take forever to rack, and the characters are stationary when you rack the shotgun, so it kind of sucks. Nearly every Resident Evil game, like, the shotgun's only good against, like, multiple, like, zombie, you know, tier F enemy. It's not really good on bosses. Alright, so... Leon's weed stash is crazy. Oh no, my headphones have no charge. I don't even know where my charger is. I just moved. All my shit's still in boxes. Alright. So next we'll have a new enemy, which is wolves. And I'm actually gonna reload the TMP to deal with them. Move around so much, so yeah, you can see him. Do I have a rifle shot? No, I don't. But yeah, blast. So now I'll use the shotty. Here we go. Oh. So yeah, these motherfuckers will maul you. And we might as well increase our capacity. Didn't know he was there. Okay. Toss that bad boy in there. Open it up. You're good to go. You're safe for now. There's some treasure around. Make sure you grab it. Dude, I am so hungry right now. This is terrible. But I gotta run. Probably about 5 kilometers. 3.1 miles for you Americans. And I'm gonna do that mostly on an empty stomach. Not for any reason, but... just nothing really to eat. I'm gonna save... it's too late for like a nice lunch. I gotta wait till dinner. Alright, this one is easy. You just kind of try to match up the shapes with what you think like looks right. So let's see. You might find out that you're actually really stupid. I think that looks good. Oh, I'm great. I'm so great. Okay. So, that's it, buddy.
Ashley,
Don't come!
I'm gonna come.
take it easy.
No! Get away!
Oh,
Calm down. Everything's
baby,
going to be
I'm
just
coming.
fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
I
Good
extricated
work,
her.
Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
All right, let's go home, dude. Almost the end of the game. All right, it's how to control Ashley. It's ass gets in the way constantly, and she's really annoying. They made her a lot better in the remake. You know, if you were alive at the time, everybody hated Ashley. She was seen as like an annoying woman. I actually think it's like funny if you think about the way the world is today. I feel like Ashley did like a solid number on like the representation of female characters in video games. Just destroyed the male brain by just being as terribly annoying as she is. And on top of that, like Leon just makes sexual jokes at her, and she like at the end of the, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say anything else. 'Cause you'll see. You can like look up her skirt if you want to and shit.
I'll
'cause of
take
course
the
you can.
girl.
Who are you?
Right.
If you must know.
Dude's got a tentacle staff.
My name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No.
Ugh, dude.
Leon,
Gross.
I think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
That's
Oh,
true.
I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets.
Oh, yeah.
Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
All right. So that's probably gonna be where I stop for now. I gotta go to the gym and I gotta charge my headphones. So if you watched, thank you so much. I'm Rock Ocelot. It's the same on YouTube. It's the same on Twitch. Pop into either one and chill. Enjoy the streams. Enjoy the VODs. And I hope you have a great day. See you guys next time.